Подключаемся все, подключаемся. Так, я пока подключаю чат. Кидаю ссылки. Одновременно. Отлично. Вот скилты. Сейчас чатик закрою. Есть. Есть. Чат есть. Все есть. Так, надо именовать. Надо переименовать.
Rebooting.
Переделать. Спасибо.
Come take a look. There will definitely
И
be something that catches your eye.
переименовываем. Все, отлично. Отлично.
Come take a look.
Переименовала,
There will definitely be
переделала.
something that catches your eye. Все, погнали. Погнали делать эти девочки. Все подойдут за это время. Надеюсь, что по звуку. Если кто-нибудь есть в чате, напишите. Так.
Yeah, no worries.
Так, что у меня есть? Я думала, у меня есть. Ну ладно. Ладно. Сейчас сделаем. Это не вопрос. Сделаем.
Oh, it's you! Over here! Over here! It's Sarah from the Good Hunter!
Так, у меня чат не отображается. На ютубе. Спасибо, ютуб. Так, привет. Да, я его вот когда Сяо я выпила, да, я просто мысленно подумала, блин, мне нужно на Сяо копье какое-нибудь, хотя бы четырехзвездочное, потому что у меня копья вообще не было никакого. Я такая мысленно подумала, блин, надо копье на Сяо. И у меня нефритовый кроша с этого падает, со стандарта. Кош? Тебя я тоже движ? Ладно, сейчас я немножко сделаю сейчас. Тебе тут на этом. О, так должно быть ваше сообщение. Так, погнали дальше. Дальше. Погнали дальше. Ну, у тебя зато есть люк, что я хочу сначала со старта игры.
Prepare to be blown away! Boing, boing, boom! Ooh. Hi-ya! Ooh.
Чё, за это, да?
Dumpy Dumpy! I'm a rock! Pew! Hunting. Oh. Pew pew! Diana special! Jumpy Dumpy! I'm going in! Yeah! Scratch that! Boing, boing, boing! Hi-ya! Huh? Shaken and stirred! Huh. Huh. Yeah. Pew! Look at you, Boozle! Teamwork is dreamwork! Blow them all up! Boing, boing, boom! Ooh.
По звуку. Да, я тоже заметила, что на Твиче намного меньше задержка. Кстати говоря, я на Твиче настроила чат, и типа писать могут только мои подписчики. То есть рекламы, скорее всего, уже не будет, как вот было с этими. Ага, нажал не Твича, вот тебе наша ссылка на наш сервис. Иди сюда и трать деньги, чтобы тебя заблокировать.
Don't stand too close.
Ну у меня такого что, ну вот. А у тебя, да, у тебя вот елочка, да. Ну у тебя зато дедок есть. Блин, интересно, что полезнее, дедок или кофе? Так. Погнали к Катюхе и бежим делать. Посадить сюжетку дальше. Мы часик постримим Геншин по моим планам. И потом только на Twitch будем
Ad
смотреть
Astra
вторую серию
Abyssos.
Небожителей моим.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Ты мне уже
Ad
белочку
Astra.
подарила. Беляком. А ты не в пол спадаешь? Как Тарталью, да? Нет, надо почаще на этот так ходить. Так, погнали дальше. Погнали дальше по сюжету. Короче, что было в сюжете, так как мы давным-давно его проходили, и, короче, мы остановились на том, что мы, типа, побывали у них, там нашли какой-то листочек, где, типа, прячется фата его. Взяла, заспойлерила мне подарок. Я специально так сделала. Наклон, чтобы ты увидела. Сейчас будем драться.
There really were Victoria location written down on this piece of paper. And they
Мне
look really
настроили
mad at us too. Aw. Da-da-da. Yeah. Raging delight.
Flash freak. Stay right there. Let's not waste time.
La la la. Yeah.
Let's end this quickly.
Monster! Diana special! Everybody stand back! Wing blade!
Slipped up.
Jumpy dumpy a drink. It is a treasure.
You need to hurry up.
It's not over yet. Shake it and
This
stir.
was well done.
Everybody stand back. Ha! Diana
Сейчас этого
special.
был.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
Oh, think you can bully me? Sparks and blast.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Shake it.
Roast and fry. You need to hurry up. This was well
I'm
done.
here. Shake it and stir. I'm going in.
You need to hurry up.
Dumpy dumpy
Roast and fry. An unfortunate fault.
Ну, далее.
There are so many
Есть так много
talismans
талисманов.
here.
Еще
And some
есть...
stacks of blank
А еще
paper
есть стопка
too.
чистой бумаги. Интересно, для чего она нужна?
What are they for?
Так, вероятно, они хотели подделать
I
талисман.
haven't seen this pattern before.
Паймон уже где-то
What?
видела этот узор.
Oh, Paimon knows.
Ну,
It
похоже,
looks
это
just like the
согласие,
sigil of
что
permission
тебе
the
дал
child gave. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child?
Это вызывает подозрение.
Suspicious.
Это не обычные
Oh, that's right.
Точно, хранительница
Cloudrepeater said that when the
Небес
Lord of
говорила,
Geo
что
created the
потому что
sigil of
сам создал
permission,
честь согласия,
it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle?
Это вам не шуточки.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Паца определенно что-то замышляет.
And the plot
Ситуация
thickens.
становится только запутаннее.
We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Jean-Lee soon.
Нам пора на встречу с Джон Ли.
The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dion Marsh.
Тростниковое лесо.
Let's go! Paimon hates
Паймон
being
не
late.
любит опаздывать. Мне уже там кто-то что-то написывает, да? Не, пройдено. Ты же на стриме не слышишь это слуга, да? Прикольно. Я увидела просто, у меня ж я ж с планшета скинь, да? Ну, камеру. И у меня ВКонтакте скачет. Там, и у меня получается в уведомлении значок появился, сообщение. Я увидела. Я подготовилась.
Right on time.
Свободно.
I
Я
myself
сам
only
только недавно
arrived
прибыл.
moments. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade
Вам
Chamber?
понравилось Никита, он
It
просто...
was so
Он такой
big
большой и
and
красивый, и дорогой.
pretty and
Поэтому никогда
expensive.
не видела такого
Paimon's never
роскошного дворца.
seen such...
Indeed.
Действительно,
It's second to none in all of
Лиуэ
Liyue.
таких мест.
Then you met with Ningguang, I
Как вам
trust?
Нингуан? О чем вы
What did you talk
беседовали?
about with her?
Может быть. Кто там недавно в сюжетке уходил? Сколько нам там до этого, до золотой палаты долбить? Так, как вам Нингуан? О чем вы беседовали?
She's super
Она
rich
очень богатая
and
и
so
при этом такая
generous.
счастливая. Пойма оказалось, что
Paimon
она
thinks she's
дружелюбная.
very friendly.
все деловые люди умеют быть
Yeah, her
безобидными.
take on Ningguang is quite different
Да,
from
наше мнение
Paimon's.
насчет Нинглана
She thinks
отличается.
that
Она
even
думает,
the
что
tactless Yuhan
даже
is more
бестактная...
trustworthy than her.
Бля. Я ж настроила! Я ж настроила! Блять! А! Я вот так делаю. Вот, сохрани. Если оно реально так, то... Блин. Я просто думала, наверное... Всё. По идее, должно быть все нормально теперь. Да, наше мнение насчет Минглава отличается. Она думает, что даже бестактная Кицина заслуживает больше доверия.
Oh, so you also met with Kuching then? What did she have to say?
She said, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even Liu and Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liu?
No respect for the divine.
Да не обижают они Тёку. Никакого уважения к божествам.
Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Kuching, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members of the Qixing, although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianxuan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Leap.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today...
Blaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Chingsa Village has glaze lilies.
Мы их увидели даже
в деревне Цинцин.
Oh, right!
Точно,
Paimon
я помню,
remembers
что
that
мадам
Madame
Пинг
Ping is
любит
always tending to flowers.
за
Maybe we
цветами.
could ask
Наверное, она
her.
сможет нам помочь.
No. Those
Нет,
lilies
эти
have all been
цветы
gardened by
выращенные
people.
людьми. Они
They
не
won't do
подойдут
it all.
детей.
Dihua Marsh used to be
Раньше
full
на
of glaze lilies.
островах росло
It
много
is a sort of
глазных лилий.
joyful
Это
flower that listens to human
веселый
song.
цветок, который любит слушать человеческое пение.
Before the Archon
До
War,
войны Альфонс
Dihua
на
Marsh
месте
was all
этих
dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense.
Да, блядь.
But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
Нужно петь цвета?
That's correct.
Пение усиливает
Your
аромат цветов.
singing.
So how good is your singing? Really?
Правда?
Why doesn't
Паймон
Paimon believe?
забывается.
We'll only know once
Иди
she
ты нафиг,
starts singing.
Паймон. Мы не узнаем, пока не услышим. Вот дед замутил. Вот себе плохо, так он, блин, может этот заебет.
It's time to sing.
Настало
Whenever
время
you're
петь.
ready. Da 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 da.
Та-да-да-да, та-да-да-да.
What happened?
Что
These
произошло?
flowers are
Цветы
jumping.
прыгают,
They
кажется,
look
мы их
really
разбудили.
angry.
Это потому
Is it
что
because
ты
you
пела
sang a
маску
song
песню,
for
которую
Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Lille? Windblade! Blazing delight! Yeah! Da da da! Ah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
Это не глазурные лилии. Глазурные лилии не нападают на людей. Не мысли.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Монстр называют патагонием. Странно.
Strange.
Такие интересные лепестки.
The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what...
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Даже пошли.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey!
Эй, это
What's
ты.
your face?
Надо вспомнить, как тебя зовут.
Paimon can't remember.
Привет, Ганди.
Hello, traveler. I'm
Кстати,
surprised you still remember my
удивительно, что
name.
ты до сих пор помнишь мое имя. Я тебя недавно на основе выбрала, конечно, я помню.
That reminds me.
Кстати,
How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Ты сказал, как туда попасть.
Didn't I tell you the way?
Ой, я разве не
Surely I
сказала?
did.
Nope, we found the way on our
Нам
own.
пришлось себе самому стать дорогу. Так. Надо было нам не просить самим, а просто спросить.
Oh, I see.
Ну да.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
Something seems a little... She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's...
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Они же растут в городских садах.
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the gods. Yes. Now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed...
Huh? Did you just say as an...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Chising. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local...
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are given the ease of picking glaze lilies. I think this was a fitting end to our tasks, in more ways than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Xiangli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Я, наверное, до туда не посмотрю сегодня. Ничего. Да, сейчас скоро будет. Я помню эту сцену, там мой любимый, любимая фраза от ГГ.
city gate is swarming with Millilith
И еще
and
так много
Fatui.
фаты.
This atmosphere is
Атмосфера
highly
здесь очень
abnormal.
странная, произошло что-то серьезное.
It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask
Давай
around a little.
поговорим с
Just to be safe.
горожанами, чтобы узнать что-то. Ой, что?
Ah, you're the consultant to
А,
Wangsheng
вот
Funeral
консультация
Parlor.
тайная была
Mr.
ваш
Zhongli, I
господин
presume.
Зли, верно?
The Millilith are watching our every move
Привет,
now.
я заказываю
These are desperate
инициатор.
times. We
Столь
mustn't act
отчаянные
rashly.
времена, мы не должны действовать поспешно.
Desperate times?
Отчаянные времена.
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city.
Да ёб твою мать! Подразумевается задержать адептов за горами.
However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of...
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
Госпожи Футао пока еще получается держать ситуацию под контролем.
Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be... So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
Богатенький придурок, который заваливал нас деньгами.
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Paimon
If there's
поняла, если
anyone
кто-то
that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely... He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really... Well, where could we find him now?
Его теперь искать?
Where would he go at a
Куда
time
бы
like
он мог
this?
пойти в такое время? Следуй за мной. Сейчас будет весело. Сейчас будет очень весело. Особенно мне не прокачанный. Ничего не прокачано. Беру 1000. Кое-как. Сейчас будет весело. Мне очень. Как мне бежать, чтобы попасть? Вот именно, что действительно, это и так или умеет. Вот Лиза пишет в чат, а я шутку вспомнила. Кто и поймет, кто только Лиза. сейчас будет пиздец.
Wow! This is the golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of Mora!
Давай одну ногу в карман положим. Никто не заметит.
This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted,
Раз
right?
уж здесь читающие
In that
деньги
case,
континента, то
maybe they won't
никто не
notice if a
заметит, если
few
мы
Mora
возьмем
go
немного монет
missing.
себе. Если бы все было так просто, то здесь не осталось бы
Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky.
Это, оказывается,
Good thing
ловушка.
Paimon's got you here.
Хорошо, что ты меня предупредила.
But even if we can't take
Если
any,
трогать нельзя,
we
то
can
может
still have
хотя
a
бы
closer
посмотреть
look.
поближе.
Or better yet, take
А
a
еще
nap on
можно
top of a mountain of Mora.
зарыться
It's
в
like a
голову
dream come
Моры и
true.
немного тянуть. Мечты сбываются. Давай сначала проверим.
Oh, right. Back
У
to
нас же
business.
есть задание.
It's quiet.
Здесь так тихо, слишком
Too
тихо.
quiet.
Экзовия
Surely
очень важная
someone's
штука.
gotta be guarding
Кто-то
something as
же должен ее
important
охранять,
as...
верно?
Look!
Что,
What
Фрэнк,
happened
смотри,
here?
что это там? Кажется, он без сознания.
Paimon
У меня
smells
плохое
trouble.
предчувствие. У меня такое чувство, что я дверь не закрыл входную. Сейчас. 2 минутки. 2 минутки. Даже меньше. Закрыла. Вот у меня всегда, вот только я начинаю стилить, так у меня сразу тревожность, что я дверь не закрыла, плиту не выключила, этот забыла выключить, хотя я им не пользуюсь. Какое предчувствие?
Quick! We have to
Эй,
go
мы
make
должны
sure that
убедиться,
the
что
Exuvia is
Экзовия в
all right.
порядке. Жаль. Не, ну вид, конечно, шикарный. Красиво.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
Наша работа
So why do you
закончена.
still
Что
linger
вы
here?
здесь делаете?
Haven't
Вам
you
мало
already
проблем
seen
на
enough
сегодня?
Who's there?
Кто здесь?
If you were
Если бы
Fatui,
вы
I
были
imagine that
Фатуи,
you would
вам
be entitled
полагалось
to
бы
a
щедрая
generous
награда
reward from the
самой царицы.
Tsaritsa herself. But now,
Однако
you're nothing but
вы всего лишь
dross,
никчемные
and you're in
ничтожества.
my way.
Похоже, мы вовремя.
Although I'm
И хотя я
deeply
благодарен
grateful
за
to you
то,
that I
что
was
вы
able to
смогли мне
effortlessly
найти это
find the
скрытое
secret.
место.
Don't you think that trying to
Ты правда
stop me
хочешь
now
меня
would just be
остановить?
wasted
Не
effort?
переоценивай свои силы.
Stopping the Mora mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
Прекратить чеканку Моры спрятать Экзовию. На этот раз Цифин превзошли сами себя.
So you've been planning to
Значит,
take the
ты
gnosis
планировал
from
добыть
inside
тех
the
богов
Exuvia
из
all along?
Экзовии с самого начала?
As one of the
Как один из
11
предвестников
Fatui
Фаты,
harbingers,
я
it's
обязан
my
выполнить
duty to
волю
see the will.
царицы.
She will get that which
Она
she
получит то, что
desires.
хочет. Я этого не допущу.
I'm not asking for your
Мне не нужно
blessing,
разрешение.
and there's
Кто
nothing you can
может,
do to stop
кто
me
сможет меня
anyway.
остановить?
The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed.
Переговоров и дипломатии
I mean,
прошло.
if it
Я
were
бы
up
не
to
хотел
me,
прибегать к
I would have
крайним
skipped that
мерам,
stage
но
to
воля
begin
царицы
with.
должна быть исполнена.
Either way, we now come to
А
my
теперь мы
favorite
можем
part.
приступить к
A simple
простому и
pleasure,
приятному
and one,
занятию.
the battle.
Схватки.
Battle? So you're the type
Сладко,
that goes
а
looking for
ты
trouble, huh?
нахватываешься на неприятности, да?
You could
Можно и
say
так
that.
сказать.
When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions.
просчитывает последствия каждого своего действия.
But as for me,
Я же
the
всегда
greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in
То,
Mondstadt
что
ever
случилось в
happen
Монстаке,
again!
больше не повторится. Мы этого не позволим.
Oh, so you
Отлично.
intend to
Хочешь
fight me?
сразиться со мной?
Good. I
Я
won't kill you,
не
traveler.
собираюсь
I'll just
тебя
play
убивать,
along to
путешественница.
feel the
Я всего
thrill
лишь
of
хочу немного
battle.
развлечься.
Besides, you could never
Ты не
defeat
можешь
me,
меня победить,
not
даже
even in
не
your
мечтая об этом.
wildest
Просто
dreams. But hey,
наслаждайся фактом.
try to relish the
Ты
fight anyway.
понимаешь, что я имею в
Because if
виду?
you ask me, without that, what else is there?
Ну мы ж типа по сюжету мы все это делаем в один день, отготавливаем церемонию, и тут тоже спрятали в один день. А за один день, насколько я знаю, тут не сильно так разлагается. Он уже начинает к дню второму, извиняюсь, к дню второму или третьему уже начинает, да, уже начинает пахнуть. Насколько я знаю. Ну и плюс есть там немножко да, и это еще волшебный труп, да. И если они там, поставили, например, людей, у которых первый глаз пуска, они там создали немножко такую температуру комфортненькую, прохладненькую, то да, неплохо. Лучше, по идее, суток двое сохранится и не так сильно вонять. У меня один только фанфик. Так, продолжаем. Я не могу победить тебя. Это ты ничего не понимаешь.
Fighting talk, I love it.
Я надеюсь, что ты...
Now let's see you
Я
live
надеюсь,
up
что ты
to
меня
it.
не манипулируешь. Далее.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Я и говорю, Кирилл, глаз
No
Бога.
wonder Senora was
Понимаешь?
so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all
У
out.
них, они
Brace
используют вместо
yourself. This
холодильников
is
Кирилл
about to get
слаймов.
tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a
Нормально, там все
harbinger.
продумано. А еще вспомним, что в «Свидании с Барбарой» есть пластиковый стаканчик. А, не, я думаю, он нас отпустит. Ну ладно, не так сложно. Это пока только вторая фаза. Да.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Ой-ой, Эдди.
Didn't think you had
Я
that
ожидал,
card
что
hidden
у
up
тебя,
your sleeve.
ребята, такой кожи. Ты использовал нас, чтобы добраться до Итси.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected.
Спасибо, Виктор.
Well then, I'll be taking Morax's gnosis now. I see.
Это было не просто
Well,
предсказать.
this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Лунная призма, дай мне сил. Отлично сработано. Однако все это идет за
Going to cost you!
Я бы не против это
You got to the Gnosis
действительно
ahead of me, didn't you? You simply move faster,
надо
or did you read the
то вот
information
во второй фазе.
with a purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! That really hurt! Think you can bully me? Sayonara special! Pew! Blow them all up! Dumpy Dumpy go!
You're a cut above.
Look! Child's back to
Окей,
normal
он
again!
возвращает первоначальный форму.
Well then,
Ладно, давай
time
немного
to...
остынем.
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the... It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god would be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago! How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been researching them!
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archons, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters.
Сейчас будет синтез. Ой, мы, кстати, почти закончили стрим Геншина. Так что мы остановились на самом интересном месте. Сейчас
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Lira, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Do we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the chiefs.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Lira? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in Paimon's tummy.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle, which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's... So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is...
What? Wait, all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Lira. Can't you think of...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins...
Here? Походу мы сегодня еще и посмотрим. Не, ну красиво.
баллисту. Стоп, кстати, у меня есть. Я ее сейчас не поставлю, правда.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
Все, хорошо. Мы не проебали. Все, на этом заканчиваем основную часть стрима. Приглашаю всех на Twitch через 15 минут, чтобы посмотреть, как там, небожители Маинкина, вторую серию.
Totoko? Totoko, where are you?
Спасибо тем, кто не пойдет смотреть, за то, что пришли посмотреть на стрим. Просто. Спасибо всем, кто был, и удачи!